Okay. I just wanted to kind of talk about region band. If you're debating on doing it, just do it. I don't see a point of not doing it. If you're like, oh, I'm too nervous to do it. I'm too scared. Everyone in that room is nervous. Everyone in that room, some of them don't even practice. So if you think it's too late to do it, it's not too late. Just go for it. And it's just a good experience. Like maybe you don't make it, but you practiced and you're playing with nerves, so that's already a benefit for you. You're playing with nerves. That's not easy to do. You're playing hard etudes. Just playing them, that already makes you better. Maybe I don't make region band, but I learned how to play etude 28. I learned how to play, like, that's crazy. Like, that makes your technique better. The slow etude, that'll make you more musical and make you figure out where can I put a crescendo, where can I put a decrescendo. So I would just say go for it. You're gonna gain something out of this audition process no matter what. So just do it. And I get nervous, and that's normal. But something that's helped me play under pressure, I'm scared, my fingers are tense, but I practice for my band directors. I play in front of my family. I record myself, post it on social media, and I get feedback. And I don't want y'all to be scared of like getting criticism. It's just playing in front of your friends, playing in front of your family. That's just like, it gets you an audience to listen to your playing, and that's just a way to practice with nerves. And when you're in the audition room, when you're in the audition room, I'm sorry, but my sister just came out with
Oh my gosh, what the
I'm talking about region band.
Oh,
do you want to stay in this video? Can I keep this video?
Sure.
I love you. Look at that. We're gonna be South Park characters.
Wait, look at the full fit.
Oh shoot, the full fit. Aww. That's awesome, Caitlin.
Thank you.
Yeah. I completely lost where it was. I love you.
I love you.
Where'd you get the hat?
I ordered it on Amazon.
I love that. It's like straight out of the TV.
Yeah.
Okay, back to this video. Shoot, I don't know where I was. I was talking about practicing, right? I get nervous. Okay, so when I get nervous in the audition room, this was already after I practiced, and I still get nervous. That's normal. I'm freaking out because there's judges right behind that screen right there. But I play standing up. That's just me thing. But when I'm there, I stand up straight. I stand up with a good posture, pretend like I'm her, and I breathe in through my nose, out my mouth, whatnot. It's normal. Breathe in, and I play my test note, and I take another breath. Sorry, I'm still a little bit lost, and I finger the first bit of my etude, and that helps me obviously not freak out when I first start playing. Actually, I know what to expect. I know what I'm aiming for. I know what I'm supposed to be playing. And when we're nervous, we all do some type of blip in the audition room. Everyone does, except for some sweat. That doesn't count. And oh, sorry, I just completely forgot what I was talking about. I try to memorize my music, and this helps like actually get the notes like down with your fingers, because we're not all individually reading each note in the audition room. Like, we're kind of flight mode. But memorizing your music helps you, like, you engrave that technique in your fingers. So that helps. If you blank out when you're nervous, memorizing your music helps a lot. And the audition process, it's not as bad as you think it is. Half of them, it depends what area you're from, but half the room, sometimes they don't even practice. Some of them don't, because some of them are forced to be there, but half of us are voluntarily there, and we're all already getting better from just being in that audition room. And a mistake I made in the past auditions, I didn't practice well. And that's because I just played that etude. I just played my technical etudes like crazy. The slow etude I neglected like it was inexistent, which that's also the worst thing you could probably do. I played my fast etude so well, and we got to my slow etude, literally almost like sight reading that, because I always thought, oh, that's easy, like, it's a slow etude. But that's the thing that's gonna make you the best, make you different from everyone else in the room, makes you unique, and that's like the push factor to area. That's something that makes you stand out to get area, advance to state. So playing your slow etude and making it like very pretty, making it musical, that will escalate your chances of, placing in one of the bands. And I also made another mistake. I make a lot of mistakes, but I didn't practice my scales. I didn't practice my tone exercise. I didn't practice my chromatic. And I thought just playing those etudes, that's gonna make me, I have to practice these hours a day. But that's false. You should practice every day. But you don't have to grind out the etude, just the etude. Like, you have to have other things accountable. Like, I have to have good tone. That's something that's gonna make you stand out. I have to have good technique. Well, that's why we have chromatic. That's why we have our scales. And all the etudes are built off of scale patterns. We have arpeggios, and practicing your scales and arpeggios, that's already going to make you a lot better. And the process will be a lot faster when we learn the scales, because obviously there's key signatures. Duh. And just playing those would help a lot. And yeah, long tones help me a lot. Tone is the thing that obviously that's the first thing that's going to be the first thing they notice, is that how do you sound? So playing long tones will help a lot. Like, I can't make it more obvious that that's really important, because like, not many people, they don't practice as much as they should with the slow etude, but that will show how good of a musician you are by adding crescendos, decrescendos. How soft can you play? And I know that's really hard for like all the instruments, but there's also like these exercises that you play the note super soft, and you slowly crescendo, you go to the very top, and then you put down and you decrescendo out. I have to find like a PDF of that, because I'm pretty bad at explaining that exercise. But that was like the main thing that helped me this year. And I was just thinking about it earlier. I was like, I didn't practice that etude a million times. Like, it's just how I had to practice those other things to make me a better musician. So that was the one thing I needed to yap about. But yeah, I think that was the only thing that I wanted to talk about. So, goodbye.